G'day. I haven't posted for a while. That was deliberate. I've been writing my book and more will be achieved by me finishing my book than posting. Of course, I still do tweet. I'm a little bit addicted to that, you may have noticed. Okay, so what's happening? The Defence Force today said that they might be taking away bravery medals from various people because the circumstances which they were awarded them was exaggerated or sometimes outright lies. That's good. I'm going to be happy with that. That was one of my central complaints. I hope the people that get most to blame, though, are the defence, what we call public affairs, public relations peoples, who are the worst offenders. They took bare reports from certain engagements and totally exaggerated them because it looked good, but it caused problems. There's that American Indian saying that says, we've all got two wolves inside us, one good one, one bad one, and the one that survives is the one that you feed. Now, what do you reckon happened to the Australian Special Forces once they start giving out bravery medals to murderers, bullies and liars? Yeah, exactly. So don't blame the soldiers, although and credit to those who stood up against it, even though you were totally ignored. I want to see some heads roll in the leadership, and I want to see some heads roll in the most odious section of defence, the public affairs. One guy wasn't even recommended for a Victoria Cross by his own commanders. And guess what? The public affairs people decided he was good publicity, so they talked it up into a Victoria Cross, even though that's not what the recommendation said. And other people who were very worthy, unsung heroes, who did really fantastic stuff, fighting off 5 or 6 enemy and really risking their own life to save someone else's life, they got downgraded. Public affairs didn't like them. Well, it's up to you now, Defence. Oh, one more thing that happened today, and this will make you laugh. The Attorney General who's prosecuting me, a guy called Christian Porter, he's from the conservative side of politics and he's a family values guy, of course, like they all are. Turns out, while he had a toddler at home and a young wife, he was having affairs all over Canberra. Okay. Now, nothing wrong with sex, perhaps, but he was the Attorney General, and the Attorney General holds a very important position in Australia, along with the Defence Minister and the Prime Minister. They can commit us to war, etc. It's a big deal. Now, you reckon he might have compromised himself? Basically being in compromising positions with sort of young staffers in public bars around Canberra on more than one occasion. Now, I wonder if our security services noted that. I wonder if other security services noted that. You reckon our security services might have done something about it? That's a threat. Now, guess what happened with this guy? He's the one that decided to drop the prosecution against the journalists in my case, but keep prosecuting me, even though it's the same information. Now, do you think one of the reasons he stopped prosecuting the journalists was because he was worried about what might happen, in that his own falling short of family values might have been revealed? It's pretty sleazy, and there's lots more to come. Does anybody else feel summer's coming on? Winter is over.